Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Matthew 15:21 through 28. This is a amazing story about Jesus and the Canaanite woman. And so Jesus is out in the district of Tyre and Sidon, which is a Gentile area. And he's there and he sees a Canaanite woman. A Canaanite woman comes out crying to him and saying to him, "Have mercy on me, O Lord, son of David." And she's saying, "Hey, my daughter is severely oppressed by a demon. Will you help me out? Will you cast this demon out?" And he didn't even answer her a word. And his disciples were saying, "Well, why don't we just tell her to go away and get her out of here?" And Jesus says, "Hey," says to her, "I was just sent to the lost sheep of Israel." And she still comes back and she kneels before him and she says, "Lord, help me." She comes back persistently, and he answered, he said, "Well, it's not right to take the children's bread and throw it to the dogs." And this almost seems that he's being condescending to her, but he's really testing her. And he's going to show what great faith looks like, and he's going to show that the Israelites that this is what true faith looks like. This is what you need to have. You need to have great humility. And she said, "Yes, sir. Even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from the master's table." And so the word for dogs here is the word for a household pet. And he's just saying, hey, when you gather around as a family, you're eating food, and you'll even, throw some crumbs down to the dogs. He said, "I'll just be one of those. I don't care. I just want you, Lord, and I trust you that you're going to heal my daughter, and you have that power." And in verse 28, Jesus answered, "Oh woman, great is your faith. Be it done for you as you desire." And her daughter was healed instantly. And so he tests her, and she passed the test with flying colors. And Jesus, I think he's doing this to show to Israel, like, hey, this is what true faith looks like. And this is what happens when you have true faith. You're blessed. And just notice that in order to have faith, you got to have humility. And humility is putting yourself before God and looking at yourself rightly, having the right perspective of yourself. Remember when Isaiah, when he saw the seraphim, the cherubim, the angels, and the Lord appeared to him, that he said, "Woe is me, I'm undone, man of unclean lips." And that's the perspective you've got to have about who you are compared to God. You're a beggar before him, begging for his mercy and his grace. And it's just having that perspective of seeing who you are. And so I just want to encourage you to have humility, because that's where faith is going to start, is when humility is right there at the same time. To humble yourself, recognize who you are before God, and follow through with obedience and doing what the Lord says. So I encourage you today, be humble yourselves before the Lord, and he shall lift you up.